Welcome to 5 Out Podcast. We're a part of the Monsignor for All Broadcasting and Podcasting Club. I'm your host, Giuseppe. I'm with Nick. I'm with Cameron. I'm with our producer, Patrick, and our cameraman, Oliver. And today, we're going to be doing a little bit of everything. We're going to start with our NFL Week 10 standouts. Then we're going to be asking the question that everyone in New York wants to know, can the Jets be saved? Then we'll move on to our NBA segment. So we'll do the NBA Cup predictions. We'll close out with, are the Cavs legit? Because they are 11-0 right now. And then we have a special start bench cut that should be fun for the whole family. Right, guys?
What family?
Right.
Yo, right off the bat, you're already saying stuff like this. I hate you.
All right, but I'll just open it up. How are you guys doing in fantasy? I'll start. All right,
start then.
So, in my football, I think I'll only talk fantasy football because I'm in a lot of leagues. But I am 3-7. I am having the worst fantasy year I've ever had. The Red Hot Chili Peps are tanking officially. I got rid of Garrett Wilson. There's no one on my like. I'm 3-7. I'm just trying not to get last place. But that's my whole thing. Nick, I know you're eager to go.
I'm really not, but I just beat Cameron in fantasy. I'm 5-5 right now. I destroyed you. Not to be mean about it, but I think it was like.
I'm not gonna lie. I didn't even check if my players were playing that week.
Yeah, it was like 134 to like 71 points, but my quarterback put up 30 points. My running back one put up 30 points. Kyle Pitts finally did good because it was either him or Zach Ertz, and I wasn't going to take my chances on Zach Ertz. But everyone played good besides my flex, which was Rome Odunze.
Odunze.
Who's that?
He's
a rookie.
Yeah, he just got drafted
by the GF Chicago.
He's not bad. He was
supposed to go to the Giants.
No, he wasn't.
That's what everyone wanted.
No.
Well, he wasn't supposed to.
Malik Neighbors is
Well,
miles better than Rome Odunze.
Yeah, well, it worked out good, but Rome Odunze was projected to be a Giant. So
Okay.
I don't know.
Okay.
So obviously, I think we all know if Nick destroyed Cameron. Well,
I did.
Big word there, but I guess Cameron.
I play you next week.
Yeah, I know. I can't wait.
Yeah.
That's gonna be my last one of the season. And Patrick, I know you had Jamar Chase. How'd you do in fantasy?
Well, first of all, I think you just have bad luck because you have a terrible name. So
Yeah,
you're just
they're
asking,
just
asking for it. But no, I had Jamar Chase. I was very happy about that. I was the percentage of me winning went up every day after that Thursday night football game. So at one point it was 70-30, I think. And I ended up winning 191 to 92.
No, who'd you play?
Played James.
James.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
I
I did very good. I'm in the playoffs now. I'm going to be. So.
I'm gonna be too. So.
Well, I think I
I'm
can
gonna
see.
be.
No, I am tanking. I'll read my roster right now just to see just to let America know what I'm working with. My quarterback Sam
America
Darnold.
does not want to know.
My quarterback Sam Darnold. I have Stroud on the bench because Stroud disappointed me these past 3 weeks. So I have Aaron Jones at my first running back, then running back 2, Tony Pollard, Puka Nacua, wide receiver, Braxton Thomas Jr. as my wide receiver 2.
It's the worst team I've ever.
Then I have Dalton.
Really?
Oh, it's Ryan. Brian.
Yeah, it's Brian.
Let me click on it.
You
Yeah,
don't
Brian.
even know. You don't even know your own
You didn't even
team.
know your own team.
Yeah, I have no respect. Then I have Dalton Kincaid, Ricky Parsall, which he actually.
Pearsall.
Bro.
Parsall.
Shut
There's
up.
an E in there.
And then I had the
There's an E.
Titans defense, and then kicker was, Santos for the Bears. And then I'm not going to read my bench because it's a bunch of.
Randos. You have Alan Lazard on your bench. Why is he there?
I picked him up when he had a really good game, in week 3, and then
Week 3 against the Patriots. Yeah, he did.
And I think he put up 20, and I was like, I got to pick this guy up.
And then he never did anything. He
But-
costed the Jets that game against the Broncos because he did that stupid celebration.
Yeah, that's why I
And
don't
they
like
got moved back to,
celebrations. That's why I don't like celebrations, bro. That's why
Oh,
everyone.
last time.
A little,
make everyone
a little cutback to last episode to our loyal fans. But rolling into our very first segment, NFL Week 10. Cameron, who are your standouts? You go team or player.
Team or player? I don't know. I don't know about standouts, but at least Tyreek Hill got his first touchdown in 10 weeks or something like that.
Yeah, Tyreek Hill's.
Finally. And he hurt his neck, right? Something like that.
He did. With OBJ and that stupid celebration.
I can't believe he's still playing, bro. Why hasn't he retired, bro?
He's 30. He's not that old.
I haven't heard him do anything this whole year though.
This year he's done nothing. Last year he
Yeah,
was
exactly.
a dog. He put up 1,700 yards.
Well, I'll get my who's your disappointment?
I don't know. I'm not gonna lie.
Well, I'll go. I'll give my spiel. I think my standout was the Broncos.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say
Honestly, even though they lost, they put up a really good game against a 9-0 Kansas City Chiefs, and
that. They almost won.
they almost won. And there's a lot of backlash. I'm not a big referee guy. I'm just gonna like.
What is
that? Who
Like,
is? What
Who
does that
is
mean?
a
I'm-
big referee
What
guy?
does that mean?
I'm like,
Are there
like,
referee fans out there?
No, like people are like, oh, I just
my player
respect.
of the
Like
game
even
was
when
the
even when
referee.
I played like sports, like I never respected that. This is
You didn't respect the
This
referees?
is like not respect them, but I never like. This is really bad to say it, but I never liked referees. Like even when I played, even when I'm watching like local sports, I'm like, ref, really? It's U9 baseball, and you're making that call. I'm pretty like.
It's the rules
I think
of
you're
the
just a
game.
sore
What are you
loser.
No,
talking about?
I think sometimes refs can be excessive, and especially I know I'm sounding like every man in America right now, but refs can be excessive, especially with the Chiefs. I don't know if you know how like there's like mics on the NFL field that picks up what the players are saying. Patrick Mahomes was running out of bounds to get whatever, and he said, "Hey ref, can you make them not tackle me or something?" I'll read it. I saw it on
He was
ESPN.
kidding. That's obviously a joke.
It's
You
not a
can't
joke
not
because
make the
I'm
players
not a
tackle
joke
them.
because it's not a joke because I don't like the Chiefs. So, but no, I'm not a big referee guy. But I honestly think the Chiefs, they have a little advantage.
They do.
I mean,
they
you
definitely
can't just say that's not a thing. But back to I'm not a big referee guy.
You have to say it again.
Yeah.
Like,
We
even,
got
like-
it. You're not a big referee guy.
But like even with like going just there's so many like calls I could like make that like they just have too much power. Like especially in baseball. Pat, you watch baseball, right? You see them. They just eject people left and right. Like
No.
they're like when they do that, like there's 80,000 people in the stadium. Not a soul is there to see you play. Like
They don't even have 80,000 people there. There's like no one going to these MLB games.
it was
At
in the
least
play.
this
It was
season.
playoffs.
Okay,
Mets
yeah.
Brewers.
Yeah.
MLB's
There's
boring.
or 60,000 because I know there's
Very boring.
and
Sometimes.
the ref made a really bad call and
The umpire.
the
I know more than
I
you.
thought
Now
you were
you're
a big.
just-
I thought.
I thought
Oh
you
no,
were a
you
big-
aren't a big referee guy.
Oh,
so that actually,
he
that
might be a
checks
big
out.
umpire guy. He's not a big
But-
referee guy. I don't know.
but the call was right below his knees, and the ref called it a strike, and it's not a strike, and he knew it too, and the ref, like you could see on the umpire's face, is like, oh, and then the
Don't
Mets
say
manager ran out. He said, "Yo, what's going on?" That was they obviously you're gonna fight the call,
Yeah.
and he just ejected him, and it really just that like you can make a bad call, but you have to accept it. You can't eject someone. Like, and then he got ejected, but like, there's 50. It's a MLB playoff game, prime time, Friday night. 60,000 people there in Milwaukee. They're not there to see you, and it's just. Let's go back to the NFL because I feel like I went a little off topic there.
Can Mr. Kennedy make
Yeah.
a statement here?
Yeah.
Can you hear me, Pat? I can pick up on mic here. So let me get this straight, Giuseppe. You are saying that you are anti-celebration.
Anti-referee.
Disrespecting referees.
Yeah, because. Yeah, exactly. Because it.
You're
coach-
anti a lot of things. Pep,
you-
I'm not gonna
coaches
lie.
don't like referees. I don't know if you've ever.
Coach Chris likes referees
Yeah, Coach Chris likes referees.
He
No, he
got
didn't. He
ejected.
got ejected 3
He did.
times in our soccer. Like
at our youth
the,
soccer
your
game.
coaches don't like it.
My dad
and-
never got ejected once.
That's
Just
because
to-
your
just to
dad
be
did
clear.
nothing.
No, he was the best coach.
Well, it was
ever,
U5.
So,
You
and
can't
he's
really-
going to watch
it's
this
a-
episode, so I hope.
It's hard
I'm
to
sorry,
get.
Brian. I'm
It's
sorry.
It's hard to
I
get
didn't mean that.
ejected. But I'm just. I think I got all I needed to say out. And coaches are anti-referees too. I don't know. You could ask Coach Rocco down the hallway if he likes referees. I bet my laptop that he's gonna say I don't respect them that much. But anyways, my standout was the Broncos, and this is gonna roll into our next segment. But my disappointment was the Jets. Nick, who is your standout?
My standout,
Player wise or
my
team-wise?
Miami Dolphins is my standout only because, when was the last time they won? It was week 5, I want
5.
to say. Yeah, they beat the Patriots, and it was a pretty bad game. I'm not gonna lie, I stopped watching like midway through because I just couldn't take it anymore. But
Take it. Well, welcome to being a Jets fan, bro.
I'm actually a Dolphins fan, not a Jets fan.
Well, you gotta take as much as you can, right?
What?
Yo, what is
That's
Can I
not.
talk about the Miami Dolphins?
Yeah, but like you
Yo.
can't just turn it off if your team's losing.
It's not what I meant.
Yes, you can.
Yes, you can.
No, you're not allowed.
You have- it's
That's
a
how
free
we can
country.
check your
You have free
team.
will.
That's how a TV
You
remote
can
works.
do
There's
that.
a button up here.
I don't
and
like
you
how
just go-
everyone's making fun of me.
You just go like that.
Just
All
wait
right.
until I get my soundboard.
Go on.
But It was a good game. They held him to no touchdowns. Tyreek Hill got his first
No,
touchdown.
it was a really good game though. It was
Tyreek Hill got his first touchdown, and since week 1 against the Jaguars when he had that amazing catch, but he had the catch and then I can't explain it, but yeah, it was just Tua played amazing. He had on third downs he played amazing. He converted more than half, and he threw for 140 yards on third downs, which is a really good stat to put up. The only thing I'm gonna criticize about the Dolphins that game they've done is that Tua threw an interception and he went to go make a tackle.
Yeah, that's just bonehead football. But no, it was honestly one of my favorite Monday nights of the game. Night football
that was a really
of
good
the whole
game.
season. It was good. That definitely didn't keep me on my toes, but it was enjoyable. I liked it.
It was just fun.
I had fun. I like having fun games.
I like that
But
fun.
to it, we're
I would
we
say
have
I
fun
like
around
that.
here.
We have a lot of fun around here.
But Tua turned the ball over. I know I say that all the time, but it's true. Tua turned the ball over.
Does he have? Is this like? Does he have CTE for real this time? Because I don't
it
know.
It doesn't develop as soon as you get a
He's
concussion.
gonna
but
get
Yeah,
it,
but,
you know Antonio Brown, right?
Yeah.
He got so many concussions in his career. Now he's brain dead.
Is Tua going to be on CTE?
Tua is gonna
He's
be
gonna
on
No,
CTE.
but
ESPN.
it's really sad what they're
It's
doing to
really
Tua.
sad. No, it's Tua doing it to Tua.
Tua doing it, or what's
Are you
happening.
gonna wear a guardian cap? Nope. Why not? Personal choice.
But
And then didn't he tackle someone his head? He
Yes.
just went straight for it, bro.
that's how he got his main injury.
yeah.
But I think it's sad for him because you could tell in his latest press conference when he dyed his hair,
Yeah, blonde.
yellowish.
It wasn't even blonde. It was like a yellow.
something strange, and it's just sad seeing because I'd say I've seen a lot of I just think it's sad. He's very tense. He's not the Tua before was very chill.
He's not the Tua that he was.
No. But
2022 Tua.
Yeah,
That was a dog.
unfortunately, that's never gonna see. We're never gonna see that again. But I've been around with someone who slowly, with dementia, someone who slowly loses his mind, her mind. That's how.
What
it
are you
works.
talking
That's how
what are you
CTE
talking
works.
Who are
Like,
you talking?
Your grandma does not have CTE.
no, but that's what dementia is. It's just CTE. That's what CTE is. It's a form of dementia that you get from head injury. So I've seen it happen, and they get tense, and now he's gonna start losing himself. But
He definitely is.
it's unfortunate. But now we're rolling into our main football segment. Can the New York question everyone in America is asking? Can the New York Jets be saved? And I'm just going to read down the Jets right now. I'm going to read down their schedule. Right now, we are third in the AFC East, and we are 3-7. So I'm going to run down our schedule right now, and we play next week or this Sunday against the Colts. Sunday night football. Is it Sunday night football?
Yeah, it says it right there.
Yeah, but it says 1 p.m. Whatever. I'm not sure if it is.
The Sunday night game is on 1 p.m. at 1 p.m.
What?
There's Sunday.
Dementia runs in the family.
All right, I feel like the Jets. I could see them winning that game because the Colts are.
Colts are pretty bad right now.
You could see the odds have always been in favor of the Jets, and they've lost their every game where it's been in favor of them, and that's a fact, or maybe not a fact, but that's what's happening.
That is true. Yeah.
We were 1 point favorites against the Cardinals, and we didn't even get a full touchdown.
You guys kicked 2 field goals.
Thanks.
Yeah.
I wonder how we got 6 points. We got 3 safeties.
That could happen. You're acting like that can't happen.
But then I could see it. Can you see us beating the Colts?
I mean, if you said the odds are in their favor and they lose every time, then probably not. I mean, that's the math.
I know.
That's literally the math, bro.
But
I think they'll beat the Colts.
then the Seahawks. Well, we have to win literally every. Maybe we can only afford 1 loss.
Well, that's technically Joe Flacco revenge game, because he used to be a Jet,
Oh,
and he started because they benched Anthony.
it would be a Joe Flacco revenge game. I don't think Joe Flacco was upset when he got released by. He was 40, or what?
He got signed by the Jets twice.
I know.
He got traded there, and then I think he signed with them in free agency.
I don't think Joe Flacco is gonna be using all of his might.
The
against-
Flacconator.
What?
Yo, you want to start now too?
Yeah, I don't know.
You don't want problems.
It's this guy every week.
Get a load of this guy.
But we're playing the Seahawks. I could see us winning, but honestly, I could see us. Actually, no.
No.
I'm gonna stop being excited. I could see us losing every single one of these games in an embarrassing way. Maybe we'll scrape a win against the Dolphins.
Against the Dolphins?
Yeah, because
No.
you're a Dolphins fan and I'm a Jets fan, so.
Against the
dynamic.
Jaguars, you'll win.
No,
That's a
that's
game
definitely
you'll win. That's
a
game you'll
winnable
win.
game. So honestly, I don't know. Obviously, it wouldn't be a segment if it wasn't a debate, but I'm just saying. I'm not saying like we're gonna win every game, but I could see us coming out of this.
No, you won't.
Yes, I can.
How
Well,
many
we're
games do you think
third.
you'll
We have the same record as you. We're
you don't.
roughly the
You
same.
have a-
You
you
have
have a-
one more. We
yeah.
have one more loss than you, but
This division is just terrible. If I can just say that. It,
no, it is. This
Bills, Dolphins, Jets were supposed to be fighting for like the win this entire season. Like
Yeah.
it was supposed to be a battle, and everyone besides the Bills has 3 wins.
Yeah, and it's like this every time. It's the AFC East and the NFC East. They literally switch because the NFC East last year was the worst division in football. Just an embarrassment with the Giants, Eagles, and Cowboys and
Eagles and Cowboys both made the
Commanders.
playoffs.
Yeah, but
Yeah, but
Dallas,
they got first rounded. Yeah,
You're Dallas. Obviously, we talked about this. Not really reputable first round exits, and Philly's Philly. Like every division has one
Philly
good
just
team.
Philly just
Philly
got
was
Philly.
the outlier, and now it's becoming that because the Dolphins. Every other team besides the Bills has 3 wins. So I'm just gonna look at the NFL playoff picture right now.
AFC. They're 8-2.
Yeah, the Bills are.
They were 3-2 at a point. I thought we had a chance of beating. Like,
I thought
passing
the
them
Jets
in
had a
the-
chance too when we.
That's
beat
different.
the
That's
Titans.
the Jets. Everyone thinks they have a chance, and they never do.
You're really making me upset now. Like we are 3. We're 3-6 and 3-7, and we're on the bubble.
What's the bubble?
Like you're right.
Like on the cusp of it.
But yeah,
What's the playoff picture?
Chiefs first seed, or this is the FC. Chiefs first seed, Bills second seed, Steelers third seed, fourth seed Texans, fifth Ravens. I'm not liking that new logo. I don't like how it's like facing me.
I like that logo. That's a lot
The
better than
Lucy?
their old logo.
I kind of don't. It's not
I
traditional.
like that.
That's a good logo. You're just Pep.
I've never seen that
He's
before.
just scared
Pep.
of it.
You're
The
just
Ravens?
scared. This kid's
Yeah,
scared
they
of the
have a new
Baltimore
logo.
Ravens.
Yo, I didn't realize they changed their logo.
Yeah.
I guess they.
Wait,
I-
they
I
did it
think-
mid-season, or did they change
Yeah.
at the beginning?
The Jets changed their logo this year, so
Yeah, I knew that.
yeah, but
I
that's
think these are like logos that are like
alternative.
yeah.
At
These
least
are
it's
all-
not like
that's
a
an old
minimal
logo.
minimalist one. Like those
Well,
like
that's pretty minimal.
That's a
yeah,
pretty
like the
minimal-
Green
like
Bay Packers one.
Just a GB.
I like how it has some detail. Like a lot of these, I know you don't follow soccer, but a lot of soccer teams are choosing a minimalistic route.
They just have like a banner almost, like a small
Yeah,
little
it is.
banner.
Yeah, but soccer teams would have like little things like painted on it, or like not painted on it.
Yeah, well, like
but,
I don't care about the minute
no one's
details.
looking at that little-
I'm not
little paint.
studying
Yeah.
the logo. I'm looking at it to see if it's cool.
But yeah, since what can the Jets do to be saved, or what could the Jets have done to be saved? Is I think we could have not fired Saleh. We could have kept the staff, not changed the staff, keep Ulbrich as defensive coordinator, and if we were to fire someone, fire the offensive coordinator. Because I don't know if you could tell, but we have the worst offense in the league.
I forgot his name.
He's from Green Bay, so
yeah, he's from Green Bay.
I don't like how we're just getting Rodgers' old friends that need a job. That's
like
all we
Devontae
do.
Adams, Alan Lazard.
No,
like-
Devontae Adams was a decent pickup.
He really, yeah. What has he done?
Scored a touchdown on
He did. He
Halloween.
did good when he. I don't care about that. That's one. He scored a single touchdown. Is that
I
helping
think-
you win games?
Yeah, what there's a touch. Cameron,
singular
you believe this guy?
I don't think one touchdown's gonna do much.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
that's all right. Whatever. But yeah, we shouldn't just hire Rodgers' friends that need a job, and it's evident we're doing that. And
what
this
if he's
is-
forcing him to? Like he's just saying, hire
He-
this guy, or I'm not gonna play for you.
That's
He pretty
exactly-
much
that's
is
exactly
what he's
what he's
doing.
doing.
That's exactly what he's doing.
And
He's
I'm not
like-
I'm not a big fan of that at all. I think Aaron Rodgers hasn't even done anything for us at all this year. We've won 3 games with him, like playing this year.
Yeah, playing this.
Or we have maybe 4 wins because we have 5 wins with him all time, and I don't like it. I think he's not even that good. I mean,
5 wins with him all time. What are you talking about?
because he played in I think he played in the second half of last year, and then we won on
Of
his
what
first
game?
game. Pretty sure he played the second half.
Second half of what game?
No, like of the year, like of the season, like the tail end of the season.
No, he didn't.
He didn't.
No.
And then we only
That's only
won
because
4.
he was injured and they just didn't want to risk it for next
Yeah.
season. Because like they were like, what were they like? They were like 6 and like 9, and they didn't want to like.
You know what was crazy? When my dad said the craziest thing to me, I think that like just the craziest prediction. It was like Zach Wilson's gonna win, is gonna win all of our games, and then we'll have Rodgers playing the playoffs. First of all, Zach Wilson's not doing second is not doing any of that. Second, if Zach Wilson's taking me to the playoffs, I'm gonna play him in the
Yeah, I don't.
I-
Why
I-
would you change your quarterback like,
mid
in
at
playoff?
not even mid-season, at the end of the
Yeah.
season when it matters, literally matters the most. But I don't think the Jets could have been saved if they kept the head coach, and I'd rather lose with Salah, and a man goes down with the ship always. So, but I don't know. The Jets kind of a waste of a year. The big way, maybe I know we always, it's our year, but this might have been the biggest waste I've ever seen.
It's the owner and it's Aaron Rodgers. It's really because
I think we have the worst front office of all time.
no,
Yeah.
that's a little. But
I mean,
like
Woody Johnson, like, what has he done for us?
he's like.
I mean,
the owner-
that's stupid to say, but like,
the owner's Woody Johnson.
yeah,
That's a dumb name.
that's not nice.
Woody.
S.C. Johnson,
Okay,
that's him.
that nice joke, Bob.
That's literally him.
That's actually him.
How do you think he afforded? Johnson & Johnson.
He owns Johnson & Johnson.
How do you think he afforded the Jets? You think he just bought it for a dime? His grandpa bought it for a dime in like the 20s? No.
Yeah, I mean, like
That's actually how the Packers were.
yeah, that's
or
how
the
the
Bears.
Packers were formed. But it's just the owner wanted Aaron Rodgers so bad when he was like on the market of Green Bay. No one else wanted Aaron Rodgers. I think the Broncos looked at him a little bit, but then they took Russell
Yeah.
Wilson. Really, they wouldn't have gotten a good quarterback either way. But Aaron Rodgers would be at least bet. Well, we're not going to get into Russell Wilson right now, but
No, we will not.
it was barely the Broncos, and it was the Jets that wanted Aaron Rodgers. The Broncos backed out when they got Russell Wilson, so the owner was like, "Oh my God, like we have Aaron Rodgers," and like all the fans were like, "Oh, we're going to the Super Bowl." But like Aaron Rodgers has complete control over that team. It's not like it's terrible. Like it was they were considering firing the head coach, not the head coach, the offensive coordinator,
Yeah.
because the offense looked awful. And obviously, he was the offensive coordinator from Green Bay. Aaron Rodgers goes to the owner. He's like, "Hey, I don't like that you guys are talking about firing my offensive coordinator." Like, and it was mainly Robert Saleh that wanted him gone.
He got to get escorted out by police, whatever, building security, whatever
really?
Yeah,
They had to escort him out.
yeah, but I like how the fact you're not even exaggerating the fact that people are like, "Oh, we're going to the Super Bowl," because my dad and our dads were literally we're buying tickets in August, but they obviously didn't do that.
They were like, no, because like me and I forgot, like it was, we were somewhere. I remember
Right
we were
after
somewhere.
soccer practice.
It was right after soccer practice, and they were like, they were talking about like, "Yup, this is our
We're
year.
going to the Super
We're
Bowl,
going to
Lenny."
the Super Bowl, Lenny."
But yeah, Cameron, do you think we could be like? What do you think we could have done to be saved?
I don't know. Wait, do you have any picks?
Yeah, we have picks. We NFL has 7, or 8.
No, like this year though.
Yeah, we have picks. I don't think we traded anything away, right?
Okay.
We have a
I mean,
round pick.
really, you're not really that.
I think you got more.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like you definitely need to, or you're not in the best position. But if you have your picks, like I feel like that's basically the most important thing in
Yeah.
anything. I mean, future is always the most important asset.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
like,
like-
what could we do like now?
Right now, I don't know.
Bench Aaron Rodgers.
Yeah, honestly, just like go through the rest of the season.
Yeah, I'm just
Just like
don't even try.
See
It's a
if
waste
you
of a
see if
season.
you notice any like standouts with your team, like young guys or something like that.
Braylon Allen. That's a standout. That I
yeah.
can
He
actually
honestly
say
he's
been
my
doing
favorite
amazing.
rookie this year
Yeah,
of all in the whole league. I like Braylon Allen.
he's a brick wall.
He is a
like,
brick wall. I
it's-
loved watching him in the Wisconsin in the Big 10 or Big 12 is Wisconsin. Big 10, right?
Big 10, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, because Minnesota, Wisconsin. But yeah, I loved watching him in Wisconsin. Those 3 years he was there was great. He rushed for like 1,000 yards in his junior year. Lovely, a great player. Honestly, bringing back the fullback aspect of the game, even though he plays running back, but he's built like a fullback.
He's built
He's
like a
there to get
fullback.
inches. He's there to get like 3 yards, and he does it greatly. And even in like the Titans game, he had a touchdown. That was a good
Yeah,
play.
they were like, it was like, I think it was like 3rd and goal, and like they just handed him off the ball, and he just
No, he's a
into the
tank.
end zone. He's a tank.
But I honestly hope we could keep him because New York sports, or the bad side of New York sports, you'll never see a homegrown. Well, you will, but you won't see a homegrown player ever. Like, not ever, but you don't see it often. Like with the Knicks, we just traded all of our homegrown players. We trade all of our homegrown
Homegrown?
players. Like you
born and
draft
raw?
no, you draft him
you
and
draft.
then you don't. You
Who'd you trade? Who'd you trade?
we don't have any homegrown players right now.
You said
We got rid of R.J. Barrett and Emmanuel quickly.
Oh yeah. That was like a
Quickly.
year ago though.
He left
Yeah, we-
quickly.
I can't believe how long ago that was.
3. And Miles. No, we have
No,
Deuce McBride.
they have him still.
Uh,
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, we have. Oh yeah, Miles McBride.
Robinson.
Yeah, but he's on his way out. He's on his way out.
Nah, they need him though.
I know, but he's always injured. You can't just keep him. But the Jets have. I mean, it's different for football because there's obviously a lot more positions. But it's tough seeing a home. I hope we keep him. I feel like he'd be one of our good
You're gonna
homegrown
keep him.
players. I hope we don't have another Jamal Adams situation where we're literally offering him as much money as he wants, and he just. That's how embarrassing we are. He still won't come.
I think it's I think they drafted Braylon Allen, and they drafted another running back this past draft. I don't know his name, but he's pretty big too. It was. I think they're Brees Hall. I think because he was a second round pick. I think he only
Yeah.
has 3 years on his contract. I think this is his 3rd year. I'm pretty sure. I think this offseason he's gone. He's not on the team anymore. He's a top 5 running back in the league, but they have to pay Sauce Gardner. They have to pay Garrett
Yeah.
Wilson. They have to pay Jermaine Johnson. They can't pay Brees Hall the money that he deserves. So they drafted Braylon Allen on a rookie deal, and
Yeah.
he's gonna play running back for them.
All right, so I think we got our consensus answer that the Jets can't be saved, and we're gonna have to wait till next year, another 40
Another
years.
decade.
I think we're gonna wait for 10
Another
years.
Joe Namath.
Speaking of Joe Namath, I think we're gonna have to wait for.
Is that guy still alive?
No, he's alive and well. He doesn't. He's fine.
He's alive.
He's our greatest quarterback of all. Literally our greatest quarterback of all
Probably your
time.
best player of all time, if I'm being honest.
Nah, I think Darrell Revis. Is
He
one
won
of
you
our-
a Super Bowl. Darrell Reeves is probably second, if I'm being
No,
honest. but
'cause
Joe
Darrell-
Namath won you that Super Bowl.
Maybe not the greatest Jet of all time, but Revis Island, and he did win a Super Bowl with the Patriots.
Yeah, he left you and went to your.
I don't
most favorite
care.
team.
He did. He was literally our. He was this like,
Man just wanted to win a Super Bowl. I think
Yeah,
he was only there
I
for a
mean-
season and then came back.
Yeah. So.
Yeah. I
But
think
no,
that
he had a
was-
great year.
yeah.
I have a Darrell Revis. I don't know if you've ever been in my quarters, my room, but I have a
I've
Darrell
been in your
Revis
quarters.
signed.
Your quarters?
Your quarters. I've
Now
been
I
in
don't
your
wanna go
quarters
back.
before.
Why am
Pat.
I getting bullied for having good vocabulary?
This is not a good.
That's
this is
not
a
good
weird
vocabulary.
But I think we've covered our NFL. Let's switch over to the NBA. Cameron, what is your NBA Cup predictions? And then you'll go next.
I'm going the Cavs. They haven't lost a game yet.
Yeah, I could
So
see them.
I
doing
don't
that.
see them losing, even if it's against the Celtics. Still, the way they're doing right now. I mean, I think did they play the Celtics yet?
No.
No. I feel like that'd be definitely a good game, but
I'll check. Right.
every game they're going into right now, they have the utmost confidence going into each one. I mean, they haven't lost one yet.
Yeah.
So I think they're gonna win. Celtics might come like second. OKC, I feel like OKC would have, but without Chet, nah. They have literally no bigs.
Yeah.
I saw this tweet that said like their first, second, third, like and fourth bigs are all out.
Yeah. But yeah, I can honestly see and that's gonna go good for our next segment. Are the Cavs legit? But honestly, if the Cavs they play the Celtics, second game in the in-season tournament, and I feel that could be the game of the year because it's the former champions who are having a great season right now, great kickoffs of their season against a team that's literally undefeated. So it's like the Chiefs versus the Bills, basically. I'll put it in NFL terms for you.
Okay, what is that like?
It's an undefeated
one's the
team
Chiefs,
versus
which one's the
the
Bills?
Cavs or the Chiefs. They're undefeated.
Okay.
So for my prediction
Well,
for
no, wouldn't it be Boston? Is the Chiefs because they're like the champions? And all
yeah,
that?
but the Cavs are undefeated. That's a good
The
analogy
Patriots
too.
aren't good anymore.
No, he
No,
said the
no.
Chiefs,
Chiefs.
Oh, Chiefs.
Yeah.
but
Oh, they're
But yeah.
12-0. You said they're.
they're undefeated.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
no.
thought you said they're 11-0. How many games are there in this season?
There's
82.
82 games, and
Has
no
any
team has
ever.
ever.
won?
The best
Really won?
was 73-9. Golden State Warriors. I think is the greatest NBA team of all
That
time.
might never happen again.
No, I think
Just
this
because
is the closest.
because of the amount of talent in the NBA.
Yeah.
Like they need to expand because there's so many guys that are not playing right now.
No,
Like Lonnie Walker.
I feel like this is the best era of NBA, like the basketball we've ever had.
the most talented.
I think it's going to progress every year, which is why I think LeBron Raymond James is the GOAT. But well, that's
His
the,
middle
It's
name
not
that's
Raymond,
for-
It's Raymond. Not Raymond, bro. If you're gonna say something, at least
Yeah,
say it
really.
right.
Just say it right.
It's the one time you mess up something
Raymond.
stupid you're saying.
But that's a segment for another episode. That's a conversation for another episode. I could see the Knicks.
LeBron.
No.
And
No.
I
LeBron
can't.
James.
No, I could definitely see the Cavs winning it too.
They ruined it last year.
Dude,
I think.
dude,
no,
wait your turn.
Dude, I was saying that they did.
No, they did.
Yeah, they're just mid right now.
No, they're not.
They're
mid.
literally no. They're 5-5. They're mid. They're pretty good at offense, but they can't play defense at all. Like
No, we
I
can't play
watched.
defense. That was our factor last year that we could play.
Yeah,
good
I watched
defense.
yesterday's game, bro. It was terrible.
Yeah, there's no
I mean,
defense.
Jalen Brunson wasn't good. Your only good guy was like Cat was pretty good, I guess. But
Yeah.
his defense was a little lackluster.
Yeah,
but-
very, very, very lackluster.
And what's his name? Mikal Bridges, like he looked good, but then also he didn't hit a three.
Yeah,
Like he only had 14 points.
my
You're-
standout for that game was Josh Hart. He had a good game.
Yeah, he had a
Triple-double.
triple double.
I love
But-
Josh Hart. My favorite role. Yeah, he's not even a role player. At this point.
He's a player for like big games.
Yeah,
Like if you're playing like Boston or
he's perfect
Philly,
for against a
he's
playoff
no,
series.
like whenever it's a prime time game, I feel like he always outperforms.
Yeah, but that's why I love Josh Hart. But honestly, I could see the Cavs doing it again. But just to, I guess, be different here, because I'm pretty sure all of us
You're
would.
always different, so
Say
it really
Cat.
doesn't matter.
All right.
Go on.
Go
I
on,
could either
keep
see the
going.
Cavs winning it, or I could see the not Lakers. I could see Celtics going for it too,
Mhm.
or I could also see a team like the Nuggets.
I mean, they won it all last year,
Maybe.
the Celtics.
I've not. I feel like the East is just really injured.
The
right
East
now.
is really
no,
bad.
actually, the Warriors might do it.
Yeah, Golden State. I can honestly see that.
You know, they
Dallas.
if they just play like super fast pace, just like chuck up a bunch of threes.
That'd be
maybe.
great.
Dallas?
I actually,
I don't know about Dallas. They're missing Derek Lively right now.
yeah. You
mean,
saw
they-
Penny Hardaway had to get, or not Penny. Tim Hardaway had to get carted off the.
Yeah, Detroit. Yeah, he was on Detroit now. It didn't even look like he got hit that much, but
Well, he got hit and he hit his head on the floor, and then he got right back up and then got
Yeah.
literally dunked on.
yeah,
So,
kind of gotta feel bad for him.
but
But
yeah,
then,
get carted
but then
off.
again, he got up so quick. Like he didn't
Yeah.
even make sure he was okay.
Yeah.
Like he was like,
So
Was
it's
this
not
like-
that serious.
That's a
Was this like
warrior.
my injury?
No,
in St.
what
Patrick's basketball.
injury?
Remember when I fell on my head and like I
Oh,
bounced
yeah.
on the tile?
that was sad.
Is it
You,
similar to
didn't
that?
even- you were just you were running and there was a water spill and there was no wet floor.
And I yelled.
That's how Pep. What'd you? Tear?
That's how I.
And then the same day,
Tore my
like you,
meniscus.
yeah.
Yeah, you tore your.
I was like
That's
crawling on the floor,
crazy.
like get up. Doesn't hurt that bad.
We were
Get up
losing.
and
That's
get
why.
out.
Get up or get
First of
out.
all, who's we?
And
We're-
get out.
Both. We, our team, Team Leo.
Bro,
Team
team,
Leo.
team,
I'm on Team
Patrick.
Leo.
Team Patrick.
Team
will
Joaquin
never,
won the championship.
Can-
Streets
can
will,
we just
Streets
say-
will never forget Team Patrick.
Team
That's
Joaquin was
lit-
better.
No,
No,
that
they
was
were
literally-
not.
How'd we win the?
No, it was such a universal shutdown. I remember you guys won like 2 games and we won like 10, and then they just
Yeah.
started winning
He's-
every single game, and we just ended up just losing.
And then we just forfeit.
But
just
to the viewers that don't know what we're talking about, we all went to the same middle school or elementary middle school.
It's for those who know.
For, yeah,
For those who know.
yeah, but I
For
feel like I
those
have
who
to
know. For those who
explain.
don't.
It's just for fun, a little basketball.
Yeah,
thing.
we had a little basketball thing for fun, and we split it up into. It was like what 10 of us. Yeah,
Yeah,
it
it
was
was like
exactly
only-
10 of us.
Yeah.
So
We
we
were
split up
trade
into 2 teams, and we actually had like a system where we just played each other, and we kept score. We kept a record.
on
and
Discord
on a
because we
map
made
called
that.
Discord.
Yeah.
And it was pretty fun. It got really heated, but it was a lot of fun looking back at it. Those were the days. It was in 8th grade. It was our last year, so we had privilege to literally play basketball at recess. So yeah, to all of our St. Patrick's friends that I know are watching right now.
Are they?
The streets will never forget
Yeah,
Team
no.
Patrick.
Speaking of other things, back to the basketball. So Nick, who's your predictions for the NBA Cup?
What's that?
The
No,
in-season
it's,
tournament.
yeah, it's like a in the season like a little tournament.
Are they in season?
Yeah,
that's
like-
cool.
So before the finals. So who do you
Well,
think?
you have the Cavaliers.
Yeah,
If
the
they're
best
undefeated right now,
Yeah.
best team.
you really
count
can't.
them
You
out.
really can't pick any other team.
You really can't.
So it's a tough decision there.
No, what about the Wizards though? You think the Wizards are good?
The
Wow.
Wizards?
Yeah, they're good, right?
Not really.
I don't
Leave him
know. Are
alone.
they?
He didn't study.
I don't
Okay.
know.
But
The Wizards are not.
you really can't bet against any other team but the Cavaliers right now. And speaking of betting against other teams, I know they're 12-0 right now, but can they just take this out? This is our next segment. Are the Cavs legit?
Yes.
Can they split
You
it.
don't know anything.
Can they obviously not go 82-0, but can they get a 60-win, a 70-win season? Do you see that happening with Donovan?
70 wins out of the
A,
table.
a,
already.
li- a
Nah.
little too much.
70 too much. 60, yeah, I could see them being like
I
a
could see
60 win
60.
team.
And can you see a player like Donovan Mitchell walking if the Cavs do make a really deep run? Could you
62
see?
and 20.
That's not.
That's-
You said 62.
yeah.
Could you see him walking away with an MVP or an
Smart.
or most improved player if he did?
No, I don't. Right now, he's not. It's not him. It's the team.
Yeah.
Because they all like been playing super well, and Donovan Mitchell as a player, he hasn't like degressed in a way, but it's like his volume's gone down.
Yeah.
So it's like I wouldn't see him getting MVP, but they're definitely gonna get like coach of the player, coach of the year.
Yeah.
They might get like 3 All-Stars.
Yeah. And
like
speaking of
him, Garland,
Yeah.
and Mobley.
Speaking of digression, I do see a player like Jalen Brunson having a little digression, but I see him.
It's just slow
He's
start.
slow start, and he's not consistent right now. And
Mhm.
if anything, he's going to get more assists because he has a lot of star power right now. He'll get a little more assists, or a little more assists than he did last year. So we're not going to see a lot of 40-point games from him. But I think we got a straight answer there. What do you think? Are the Cavs legit, Nick?
Indeed.
You think?
Didn't LeBron James play for the Cavs?
Yeah, he
Yeah.
played there. He won their only championship, right?
Mm-hmm.
Probably only
No,
it's
I-
Cleveland.
Was it? Yeah, I think it was the only championship.
He's a legend. My favorite.
How
But you
long-
know, I saw the stat where
Is he the
LeBron-
GOAT? Is he
Yes.
classified the GOAT?
I think
thought,
he's
Yeah.
the GOAT.
I
But
think
no.
people who don't think he's the
I
GOAT
thought that
are
was Michael
people.
Jordan.
How long have the Cavs been around?
I think they're not.
They've
a
been
fan,
around
can't be
since
the 50s,
basically the
60s.
beginning.
And their only championship was like what?
LeBron
Yeah, that's
James.
why.
Late
That's why I was like
2000s?
so
And
special.
the
They
most
only have one?
and the most special thing about it, Patrick, is they made a really good run. They had a really, I wouldn't say a good team, but they had 2 really good players, LeBron James and Kyrie Irving. I'm sure you've heard
Yeah.
those names
I know
before.
Those people.
And they were down against the Golden State Warriors, so they were
Oh yeah, the comeback.
the greatest,
I've heard about
one of the
that.
best teams of all time, and they were down 3-0.
Yeah, I'm aware.
And no NBA team has ever come back from coming 3-0, and they came back, which is my favorite NBA Finals of all time.
I am
Bro,
aware.
you were
3-1?
6. You were 6.
I
relax.
still, they have like, I don't care how old I was.
You didn't watch it though.
Yeah, but obviously I knew of it.
You weren't alive.
I was
No,
6.
it was
I was
6.
alive.
You
He,
said
he
earlier
was on,
2000.
he was on MSG.
He was-
Yeah, there's actually I'll play it. I don't know if we could get this done, but there's a cute video of me on MSG.
Not cute.
I don't.
I didn't
No,
say a word.
I was gonna
but-
say though, the Cavs
He
best
was
star.
just sitting there.
Contributed nothing.
The Cavs best star with LeBron was 6-0, and then like
Yeah.
so they're definitely on a better pace.
It's not there. It's in the group chat. I know that.
Yeah, I'm not
Yeah.
gonna. I'm not gonna pull that up. But there's a video of me on MSG for those who
What is it? What's
those who
MSG?
want to know. It's the
Madison Square
broadcasting for it.
Garden.
Oh,
But
with Len.
yeah, and Vito was in it, but
No, it wasn't.
but yeah, just because I still like knew of it. But I think that wraps up our NBA talk. Patrick, I know you can't wait. We have our start bench cut right
I
now.
was really not that excited. I don't know why you.
He's
always
just
like-
sitting there.
I know you can't wait.
I can't wait to do the start bench cut. So Pat, when you get it pulled up, we don't know. It's gonna be this is a surprise. We're blind going into this start bench cut.
Yeah. Okay.
Do
So
we go down the line?
I guess.
I like collectively or
Yeah,
something like that. No, yeah, do it collectively. Like we have to discuss.
Well, you gotta go like one at a time. You can't just yell at your hands.
no, I'm saying like we have to decide as like a.
Yeah, we go down the
Yeah.
line.
You're gonna decide that's like a
Yeah,
group?
yeah.
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 Okay, okay.
Okay. So this week I have albums. And I mean, it's hard with music because like I have to make it broad because I know not everyone here listens to the same music.
Yeah.
Like so, I tried to go with like albums that I'm assuming everyone's listened to. So
Or
I
heard,
have,
like-
so Start Bench Cut, Graduation by Kanye, Damn by Kendrick Lamar. And
Yeah.
then this was the one where like I didn't think anyone would probably like. This is the one
Kendrick.
you're all. Shut up.
Kendrick. Okay.
Kendrick,
go.
I'm sorry. This is the
No,
one
you
you're all
didn't say
gonna
that.
cut.
I said that.
Oh,
You
yeah?
said yeah.
Oh, I pronounced it weird. And then I have the Eminem Show by Eminem. I mean, I like it. I know none of you probably
I've
have
never
listened
heard
to
of
it.
I mean, it's not that bad.
Because
but-
like
Nice show.
I couldn't use a second Kendrick Lamar album, so like
You could have made like.
I don't know. I don't listen to. I only listen.
No.
I thought I was gonna get flamed if I used like a Tyler the Creator album.
I love Tyler the Creator.
Yeah,
What
I know
do
you
mean?
Yeah.
do. All right, so
But
I think I'm just gonna put graduation at 1.
Yeah,
I think
I'll
that's
start
one. That's one.
graduation.
graduation at 1. I'll start graduation.
Or I'll start. Graduation is the best soul rap album of all time. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's soul rap.
It's
Why are you looking at me when you say it?
because you asked.
'Cause I'm
the
a big-
question.
I'm a big
he's
genre
like
guy.
he's trying to like make a reference to me.
I'm a big
As if-
I'm a big genre guy. Like I like
Shut up.
like I like.
What does that
Is this a
mean?
reference to your
What
YouTube channel?
genre
Like, trying to
guy?
start genre guy?
Wait, Patrick, what was the second one?
Like I'm
Okay,
big into
so
obscure
it's-
stuff.
Graduation, Damn, or the Eminem Show. You're all gonna cut that one.
No, Damn
Yeah,
by.
Damn.
No,
Kendrick Lamar.
Start, graduation, bench, damn.
It's the
and
one
then
with Humble.
Cut.
Yeah.
Oh,
Show.
yeah, I'm
Yeah,
benching
Humble,
that.
DNA.
Honestly,
That's actually pretty good.
That's a good album, damn.
I have
But
a couple songs on my
graduation
playlist.
is just it's too good to not start.
I mean, it's not the best, but
You just said it's.
What
the
do you mean?
greatest
That's
soul
his best
rap
album.
of all
no, it's
time.
just, honestly, I like the college dropout
Well,
better.
Yeah.
I don't care.
That's
No.
even more soul rap.
Not really.
See, I'm using genres.
I don't like it more than graduation, but it's
No.
still good. The whole
But-
school series is good.
Yeah, the to late registration,
Yeah.
and then he started.
He started another album actually.
Yeah, he
What do you
started.
mean?
Oh yeah, I don't
Right
keep
now?
up with Kanye.
No,
anymore.
it was in like the school series. It was late registration, graduation. It was
college
dropout, and then it was supposed to be good job.
What do you?
It had
I've
a
never
curse
heard
word in
about
there,
that.
but I can't say it. But
Oh,
he
yeah, I
made
think
like
I've heard
half the songs, and then he just decided
that's
to
like
just
typical
not release
Kanye.
it. That is typical
Yeah, but
Kanye. He has so many unreleased albums.
But no, Kanye. I don't see. I'm gonna talk about him like a sports player. I have not listened to a good Kanye song since. Well, I wasn't alive when this happened, but I was alive.
Carnival?
You don't like Carnival?
But no, I don't.
This
like
school is
Carnival.
This
famous
school
for the
is
TikTok Riz
Carnival.
Party song.
Yeah, we are the TikTok Riz Party School. In case anyone.
From TikTok Riz Party
TikTok
to,
Riz Party.
to
To Boston.
to Boston Tea Party.
But I don't know. I haven't. I don't. I'm not a big fan of Kanye as of late. I didn't like that he lost his like R&B. Like
yeah, that's
like-
what made Kanye special.
Yeah.
I think I say I like rap, but I really like R&B. I'm a big R&B guy.
Yeah.
I'm a big genre guy. Like I
Jamiroquai?
said before, like Jamiroquai.
Why do you
Yeah.
have to keep mentioning?
And like I like when I hear like a slap bass line. Like I like
All
slap
right.
bass.
Well, good for you.
like I like when they use like real instruments.
don't-
Like you'd actually hear like
Every song is real.
yeah, but like
instruments,
it's
just
not like a
recorded.
virtual instrument. Like it's not like like they use like drum machine. I like when it's a real drummer. I think that's pretty cool. Like I said, I'm not gonna say it again, but
I'm a genre guy.
I like obscure things.
I do. But no, I haven't seen a good
Man, are
good
we having
Kanye
fun.
record. Like I know I sound like Anthony Fantano, but I haven't seen a good Kanye record
You've never heard
since
of Anthony Fantano?
the life of Pablo. I'd say was his last like.
I didn't even like that one.
The Life of Pablo was good.
I'm gonna be honest. I
He had a
listened
couple
to
good
it.
songs in there.
You know, what
I've
was
just
the,
heard snippets.
you know,
and I
you know
don't
what was
like
the
it.
best album
Beautiful
of
morning.
2016?
Yeah, that.
You know what was the
what?
best album of 2016?
What?
The Getaway.
Yo, shit, get out.
The Getaway by the Red
You
Hot
have
Chili.
5 seconds.
That's
to
a
get
good.
out.
That's a good
What's
album.
the Getaway? What is this?
It's the Red Hot Chili Peppers.
That's a good. That's a good album.
It's
They
not
made-
a good album.
They're still making music in 2016. They are
They're,
irrelevant.
they
Bro,
made, they
they're
made
still
it,
making music now.
They made an album 2 years ago.
They
and
made an album 2 years ago.
They
No
made,
one cares
They
about
made
the
two in
retire.
one year. They made 2 in 1
That's
year.
actually
This
terrible.
is the segment next
My-
week. Do
my-
the Red Hot Chili
They
Peppers
don't-
need to retire?
Need to-
And
Maybe
the
Yeah,
from
answer
they
is
need to hang
touring.
up the
yes.
Maybe they're all 62,
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Is that not a sign?
and they can't sing about what they sing about when they're that old.
They say-
It
I'm-
wasn't good in like their 40s. Not
Yes, it
30s.
was.
No, it was. It
wasn't
was
good,
not good
period.
ever.
It was never
so.
It's
good.
good commercial music, but I haven't seen a good Kanye album. But personally, I think his last good album was The Life of Pablo. What do you think about the life and times of Kanye West, Cameron?
what?
Like, what do you think about
What's a life
Kanye's
and
like
times?
latest?
Bro, I don't know. Like, he can't make, or he can make music, but it's like, I don't know what happened to him.
All right.
They
Well,
said he got addicted to like a substance that is
Yeah,
dentist.
I
yeah,
never looked
that's what
into
happens
it.
to a lot of.
No, but it was like
And now this, I saw something like they're saying that he's back or something.
yeah.
Like
He's not back. He's not
No,
I don't think we'll
every,
ever
every
see
post
the-
I see about him, he looks different. Like he either
Yeah.
looks 10 years
He always
younger,
looks different.
He looks hot. It's so weird.
I don't think we'll ever see the same Kanye ever again. But we'll switch from Kanye to, I guess Kendrick Lamar. But I think we all want to bench that album, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, bench that.
Graduation is just way too good.
I think I've been a Kendrick fan
Me too.
like before whatever. No, like I was like
Yeah,
like
there.
before like
I'm
Yeah,
just
we're
gonna
there.
let you know. Me and Pep listened to
yeah,
when
we
his
listened
first
to it
solo
live.
came out.
what was it? What was it?
Not like us.
Yeah, we listened to Not Like Us.
No, it
We
wasn't.
were
It
there
was the other one. It
literally-
was the A minor one.
No, that's Not Like Us.
Oh yeah.
We listened to it on like
Yeah.
we were playing MLB The Show, and I was like, "Yo, Kendrick just dropped the song." It was like
Dude, that's
Mind-blowing.
amazing.
And I was like,
Dude.
A minor.
Dude.
I was like, oh my goodness.
A minor,
I get the
what?
joke and I get the reference.
Okay.
All right, you
All
just
right.
ruined it.
He's ruined it.
All right.
I was there when he dropped Meet the Grams. I was there.
Meet the Grams.
That was like my
Why do you
that was a
have
good
to
song.
like?
Yeah,
Because
why'd you have to sing
I'm a
it?
Why do you have to try to like?
I don't know. But yeah, I think we're pretty straight. But
He's a good
Kendrick's not a frequent dropper because
I heard he's working on now.
no, he definitely is.
He
But
definitely is.
speaking of non-frequent droppers, someone who should retire, like Eminem should retire. I
It's
don't-
not as bad as the Red Hot
No, it
Chili
is. It is
Peppers.
pretty bad.
It's pretty
It's
bad.
not,
I
it's
think
not-
it's pretty bad.
But it's not as bad.
It's
as
not
Red-
as bad.
The thing
because
about
at
the
least
Red
it's
Hot
not
Chili
62.
Peppers is they're silly, like, and that's been their
They're
sound.
silly.
That's
Yeah,
been their
they're
sound.
silly. That's
But
nice.
no, that's
Silly
been like their
guys.
established sound since 1985 when they came out, and they're still like.
That's
Well, what if
silly
it's
sound.
not silly anymore? What if I'm not? what if I'm frowning now? What if
They're
it's
like
not a
62.
smile?
They definitely
I
say
don't
like
think you
racist
really, like-
things in their songs.
No, that's not them. That's not them at all. They're
Or no, that's the what's the Jewish rappers from Brooklyn.
What?
all right. Let's just talk
The
about
Beastie
Eminem.
Boys. Them.
But no,
Jewish.
but like
They're Jewish.
I feel like Eminem is worse because the way like his sound is cancel me if you want or
Yeah,
stuff
I mean,
like that.
I will say that his new album was kind of cringy.
It
I like
wasn't-
some of the songs, but
but the
some of
Eminem
it
show was
I
good. The
didn't.
Eminem the
Yeah.
album that was good.
That
It's
was
just,
a good album. He had a
But
good-
like he should retire. He did say I want to make my career disappear, and I think everyone in the world would have been fine if he just did that like silently, like a Jim Carrey. But like it's not as bad like as it's worse than the Red Hot Chili Peppers because that's their sound. I'll say it again, they're a funk rock sound again. I'm a big.
They're a silly sound.
That's like, boom, Jim, don't like stuff like that.
They're silly and spontaneous.
That's been their sound. So when you hear a song like, oh yeah, this is the Red Hot Chili
I
Peppers.
know. I know. Who
I
this
know
is.
who this is.
I get the reference, and then it's like, but Eminem, it's like, all right, we get it. Just if you really want to be canceled that bad, just stop making me just end it.
How's he gonna get canceled by not making music?
Oh my god! Like if you really want to be
Like,
not
forgotten.
known by this, like
Yeah.
forgotten, then just
Well,
Just
in
leave.
Fortnite
He's in
now,
Fortnite, yeah.
So he got that Fortnite money now.
yeah. That was I
Yeah.
want to retire, but
No, I think you missed the point. He was saying it so he was basically putting out whatever he could, and he's still not going to get canceled.
exactly
He's on
because
the tone. So he doesn't want to get canceled. He's proving a point.
okay,
that he
He's trying to like I think he's trying too hard to like prove that point.
Yeah.
He's also talking about the Eminem show, not the Blade
no,
Yeah,
yeah,
I don't know why.
I don't know
we
why
brought
no,
we're
we
this
talking
up,
we're talking about
but-
like retirement, but no, the Eminem show was a good album.
I never listened to it. I can't.
It,
Me neither.
that
yeah,
was
this is what I'm talking about.
was that
his-
It
was
was
that his-
hard. I thought it would be easier, and then I realized like how hard it would be.
Well,
to pick
I'm
some
not.
albums.
Was that
I
his
don't really
first
listen to
album?
Eminem.
That was his
or like
third
his like
album.
when
So
he got
he
like
had-
that's when he got like
Oh,
His
that's
fir-
like
he
early.
got found by Dr. Dre. He dropped the Slim Shady LP. Then he dropped like his first big one, I guess, the Marshall Mathers.
Yeah,
LP.
Marshall Mathers.
And then the Eminem show, and then he fell off after that.
Yeah.
kind of.
Not really.
didn't he make a sequel to the Eminem?
I mean, it was revival. It wasn't that good. There were some good songs.
Yeah.
but I mean,
but yeah, so I think we've covered all that we wanted to
I don't
today.
know. That was encore, not revival.
Yeah, yeah. Or-
Do you consider Eminem like top 5 rapper of all time?
I
No.
mean, I don't listen to rap that much.
I
I bet
think
he,
my
in
mouth-
reality he isn't, but he's probably one of mine just because I don't listen to that much. Rap.
I don't like.
I think my Mount
probably the best
Rushmore of
white rapper.
rappers is Anthony Kiedis, Fred Durst,
bro.
Eminem.
Who's Anthony Kiedis?
All right, you're 4. You're 4.
You're 4. Goodbye.
All right, you're muted, bro. I'm hijacking the podcast.
Mute him.
I think we've covered all we
Poor
wanted to
kid.
today. I think we had a good show, good episode. I think we all had fun today.
We have fun around here.
So
Well, we
I've
have
been
fun.
I've been Giuseppe. He's been Cameron. He's been Nick. He's been Patrick. And a special thanks to Oliver, our cameraman, who we're gonna get him a headset next one of these episodes. We're gonna talk about
One day. What do you want to
But-
talk about, Oliver? F7?
F1.
F7.
Sure.
7.
But special thanks to Mr. Kennedy at the Monsignor Farrell Broadcasting and Podcasting Club. I've been Giuseppe. He's been Cameron. He's been Nick. He's been Patrick. Thank you all for watching. Have a good day. Have a good night. We'll see you all later.
Big genre.
He's a big genre guy.